Hello, my name is Jarvis Joyce,
And my name is LaShanti McNeil.
and this is the Just Wait on It podcast. And today, I'm talking about a male athlete of the year. I'm not going to tell you his name. Just know he's fine. He's about 6'8", 6'9". He know how to dunk. He plays basketball, and then he's all of that. I think he had to be the best athlete in the GCAC tournament. And plus his stats show 10 up rebounds per game, 5 up points per game, and he's actually a dominant player coming in for the GCAC. Plus he have one more year left in the EWC tournament. So that'd be a big structure for him coming back, helping the team, and being a big dog.
And I have the female MVP player. I won't tell y'all her name, but she's a track star, very fast, great times in running.
My name is Jarvis Joyce, and my athlete has 16 offensive rebounds, 39 defensive rebounds. He been a boss in and out the game. Free throws, 19. We can always get better at that, but for every big man, it's getting rebounds, putting the ball back up. In both parts of those games, he has been taking over in and out. Because if you think about it, in every game he played, they all had to double team him.
So I am LaShanti, and I am back talking about my MVP player. She's a track star. She runs 100, 4x1. She has outstanding times. She also won plenty of awards, and she beats time, and she also have beat history times.
Hello everybody, and I'm coming back to talk about my male athlete of the year. And I already spoke on certain points of him being a community person and helping out everything. But if we had to get down from game to game, he's a tremendous, like I already told you, double teaming him, triple teaming him. He's already 6'8", 6'9". He's dunking, rebounding. Like I know when they had to come down here for the finals, it was hard to beat him. Like it was super hard. Even though he got in foul trouble some, he's great. Like every great player. LeBron, he always got in foul trouble. Like it was something like that for him. Like he was a beast in every situation that you can name. Because that's why I know I chose him. And plus, right off the court, he's a great person. His grade is good, and everything he do. How about your person of the year?
Well, my person of the year, like I said, she's a track star.
Mm-hmm.
She runs the 4x1 and the 4x4. And her time with the 4x4 when she went into the finals was like 14 something.
Hello everybody, and I'm back, and I'm gonna give y'all one clue of my male athlete of the year. Boom. This all y'all get. Jacksonville basketball. That's the only clue of my male athlete. I'm not gonna tell you the name, but I want you to guess. 6'8", 6'9". Like, he's a beast. Like, I really wish the NAIA had like an all-star team. Like he would actually be the best, because he can't be stopped. What you gonna do is stop him. It's impeccable to stop a person like that. Yeah, and he be in the gym. Like, of all people that I can say, he really be in the gym. Like, it's so much to talk about him. Free throw line, he can actually get better at that, but no, he's not a big man that's going to shoot. He's a if I want to compare him, he's almost like a Charles Barkley.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Somewhat, but I just take him there because he doesn't like to shoot. He's more of a pound dude to me. Like, if I had to choose him over anybody, I would choose him because he's because he's gonna give me something. And plus, he loves to talk trash. If you can find a big dude that know how to talk trash and back it up, that's perfect. Like I know me on my team because I'm a football player. So this I want somebody to talk trash, back it up, and show you what they can do in and out. And then I know on her athlete, I saw her run. Like she's super fast. Like I wish I could be out there running that fast.
We talking Usain Bolt.
Yeah, like it's crazy how fast her athlete is. Like that's why I say it's like a perfect combo. A basketball player and a track player. Like it's stop them two, and I even give you a ring. So that's all we got to say. Peace out.
Oh, and we are back to talk about all the different sports that EWC offers. We have basketball, football, softball, baseball, band, even cheer.
Hello, everybody, and today we are coming to talk about all the other sports. She already talked about it. So the first sport we're going to talk about is football. Me personally, I am a football player. So we have last year we was 0-10, and now we are 4-7. That can tell you we actually came a long way. A new coach, new coaching staff. Rest in peace, Coach Chapman. He has recently passed from he's a for football coach. But to go into the season, we're more of a away team of playing football. Like I don't know why, but most of our games won has been away but majority of the team is a freshman. So that can really take a toll because they didn't know how to handle the college life with the football going attached. Even though I think next year we're gonna be way much better. We got more like experienced players coming back. Me, I'm going into my senior year coming into it because once you gel together, it's all right. And we're coming back, and I think we personally have one of the toughest schedules coming from NAIA to Division II. Because now we got to play Morehouse, Southern, Prairie View, Savannah State, and mostly away and home. So that's coming from straight from like sorry teams to like big black schools that's like a powerhouse. So I think that's gonna really take a toll. And now we're going to talk about the men's basketball team, the men's and women. The men's and women. At first they had a rough start. Yeah, like I didn't know that they was gonna make it this far, but at the end they have some good point guards. Dennis, Rashad Morgan. Who else?
You got Chauncey Bakley. And
it's a lot more because they really came a long way. I can say like personally, like they at first this why I knew like they was like, oh man, are we gonna make it this far? But at the end they went to the championship and lost, but at least they even have a new coaching staff, the men's too, like a new basketball coach. So you can see that the school around new coaches get a better vibe, better scores, like for football, basketball, like that's just coming off that. So when the main sports rise, I think everybody else will rise. The women's basketball team, they went to the championship. They lost 2, but it's just the point of getting there. It's hard to even get there on that stage. So what you think of the women's basketball?
The women's basketball is pretty good. They did very well in the GCAC tournament. They made it all the way to the championship, but they lost. They barely lost about 1 or 2 points.
It was a close game. That when they were playing Dillard, that was a close game. Like this gym was packed. Me personally, I'm a junior. I never saw that happen. And I gotta say, the band came out strong. Like the band was here for every game, even for football. Like they were strong. Like they know how to sell talk. Like I love hearing them. I like that's when you know the band there. You're like, okay, I'm safe. Like they gonna back me up. Win or lose, like they right there. That's the best thing with me. Cause even football, we have rough games, but at the same time, the band always cheered us up. Like the band was always there.
About the cheerleaders either.
Oh yeah, cheerleaders. They was Tiger Pride now. And a lot of people sleep on them. I know here when they played Flomo, it was packed. Like our cheerleaders chased them out the gym because they
don't want no smoke.
They don't want no smoke with us. Cause now we got new everything, president and all. And coming to the baseball team, they actually did good too. Baseball team, they had a little rough season, but to their defense, you are gonna have one little rough season. Like even every sport you're gonna have a little rough season. So I think it was a little rough season. And then volleyball, they actually could have did better, I think. But we're at the same point as them, they actually young too. They have a new volleyball coach over there, assistant volleyball coach. So I really like that too. And then yeah, softball was nice. So softball was nice. They did some thugs over there. Like I like the way they carry themselves, like on and off the field.
Then we have track and field. They go finals. Win in hurdle, long jump, 4x1.
Dante LaCorn, he's been fine. Like I give all my props to him. And then you have the fans here. Like the fans here are tremendously amazing. Like these has to be the best fans. Like out of all my 3 years, these fans right here they're the best. But
support, win or lose.
Win or lose in every sport, you're gonna get something to have. Okay, like we have this base if found on. So at this point, I would like to say,
Shanti McNeil, and my MVP athlete of the year is Zashay Brown. I couldn't interview her today because she's out of town in Georgia with the track and field team.
Hello, my name is Jarvis Joyce, and I'm here with my male athlete of the year. Tell your name.
Rashad Morgan.
And tell them how you did this year.
Did okay for a player to come back in the second half of the season.
Okay. And how would you be a bigger force in coming into next year's game?
I can improve on my being in shape, because I got to run the floor. I'm a big man. Big man's got to battle. Improving my mid-range. I can hit the 15-footer, but that tray ball, I love the tray ball. I had a crowd going crazy.
Okay. And one last question. Tell me your stats about your rebounds and free throws.
My stat? Bro, start over. What
Come on.
Tell my stats.
Bro, I'm messing up. How you feel about being my male athlete of the year type?
It's an honor, I'm glad you chose me. I set an example on the court. I'm a hard worker. Don't give up. So
Right.
I got passion for the game, so I'm honored and thank you.
Hello, I am here with Stanley Camardi, the athletic director, and I'm here to ask him a few questions. How can Edward Waters athletes be improved over the years?
Well, I think that we're in the process of making that happen, trying to go Division II. But I think that athletes improve over the summer. So right now we're trying to put in our budget to enhance and increase our weight room, and all across the country athletes get better during the summer. So I think that if we enhance our athletic weight room, make it bigger and better for our student athletes to get bigger and stronger for the upcoming seasons.
Okay, and how do you feel about EWC going D2 this year?
Well, it's great. I mean, it's still a process. We haven't got the nod yet to go Division II, but we are in the process. Next February, we will submit our application to the NCAA, and hopefully we will get admitted into the SIC, and then it's a 3-year provisional wait. But we're excited. It's a game changer for Edward Waters College and for the city of Jacksonville if we do go NCAA Division II.
Also, how do you feel about the GCAC tournament being held at Edwards College?
Well, another game changer. We had it here for it was like a home court advantage for our men's and women's basketball team. Both made it to the championship. So we're excited about hosting the GCAC. It was great for us, and we're looking to host it again next year.
And the last question, what do you think about the student athlete at Edwards College helping the community?
Well, that's big. I mean, the student athletes are role models, and all our athletes do go out and do community service with their teams, and it's huge. That shows you that you care about the community. And whenever a student athlete's out there in the community, working for the community, it helps to enhance the institution and especially athletics.
Okay, thank you for answering our questions. Hello, we have Henry Smith here, and we're here to ask him a few questions. And the first one is, how can EWC athletics be improved over the years?
One of the most things that we are looking at right now, we're looking at improving the entire student athlete. The first initial process will be the student, improving our student GPAs, as well as improving our students' performance in the classroom. That's one part that we're looking at. The other part we're looking at is the athletic strengthening and conditioning of our student athletes, so that they may have the equal opportunity to perform on the field as adequate as possible.
Okay, and the last question, how do you feel about the GCAC tournament being held at Edwards College?
By being one of the principals of the GCAC 2019 project, I was able to go out and solicit the community to be a part of the GCAC. So therefore, that portion of that process, building it to the tournament, was a great effort, as well as the post effort that we had the community backing us, we had the students, we had the fans, we had the alumni, etc. And we are now in the process of starting to work on the 2020 GCAC coming back to Jacksonville.
Okay, thank you for letting us interview you.
Okay.
My name is Jarvis Joyce, and I'm here with
LaShanti McNeil.
And today we are going to talk about the future of EWC sports. First, we'll talk about football. On the football future, that we are actually going to Division II. It's a stadium getting built up now. A tougher schedule out, coming out for everybody just to see us perform and all that. And now, soon it's going to be fans. They're going to get rings and all that. How you feel about baseball in the future?
Well, how I feel about the baseball, I feel like we can get somewhere, especially with the new stadium.
Yeah. That's because it will be a bigger, as you see now, but now, soon and later, they're going to have their own stadium coming in, I think like 20 something like that. And soon they're going to have rings and all that. And then basketball, a bigger gym, a better conference going into Division II, coming in and just having more fans and being the community in it, because that's our biggest thing. And even the band gonna have their own band room, because it's now the band room shares with have the football. So now the band will have their own section, and football can get a bigger thing.
Stop.
And now we're gonna talk about track and field. How every year they always make it far, even the men's and women. Kind of coming from you have Dante LeCoin in 100 meters, and everybody just winning. And now when they're doing the football field, they're gonna have track and field around it. So now our athletes don't have to go far. It will be all in one. Coming in, because they have like a far drive. So now they can just walk to the track and field, help them out, and it would be better because more fans are around the community, and it would just help it out. And now volleyball it's been just like up and down, but now in the Future is always going to come up because they have a new coach, and now since the basketball floor getting done, it's going to be more recruits coming in, better rings, and now and even in all sports we are Division II. In Division II sports, better competition, bigger rings, and more cash coming in. How you feel about softball coming in Future?
Well, I feel like the softball, we could make it to finals. Especially we have a nice hitter named Nicole. She's a junior going to her senior year, and I feel like she could finish out the season very strong. How do you feel about the softball team?
Well, in the future, just like I said about any other sport, more recruits mean more cash, bigger stadium, better equipment coming in for them. Since I think they just got like a brand new coach, so it will have my big time much. I'm just doing everything right, and now because now you have more money to travel with being a new coach. Because at first in the NAIA you can only go so far, but now Division II wise, you can actually travel around the world with some more cash to get better players and see better stuff and show them the community here, because as you see, every other sport is building up. So now softball will take a great hit, enough for them to build up and see how they are. So how you think about band going back on band, of how they performing, helping them in the future?
Well, band is the key thing to sports. It motivates the fans and motivates community to come out to the games. The music keep the players and the fans going. How do you feel about it?
Well, I'm gonna say it again, like the band, man. We been that thing rocking and rolling, cause even at every sport, like I'm gonna keep going back to for the band now. They can actually to travel. Band is actually a sport, because they actually go travel, work out, and you really want the best. Like you want us to go to battle of the bands and all of them. So now they need cash, and now they're in a bigger platform to go bigger.
Also, we have cheerleading. I feel like the cheerleading team would get far in competitions, be able to win, and bring in more fans to support recruiting.